Okay, here's my husband's theory on the Gabby and Brian documentary.
Yeah, I feel kind of silly doing this. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Okay, so does anybody else think it's a little bit weird that the parents found this kid within like 1 hour, or I think they found the bag within 1 hour, right? And then like within another hour or something, they find him. So the thing is that these guys know exactly where he is. They probably could have gone just right to the spot, right? And then they even said, right, like, oh, well, the parents knew like places that he normally hiked to. So they could have like communicated that to the search party, like right at the very beginning, like, oh, this is like the area like he normally goes, go look in this area. But they didn't do it, okay, because they needed to find him. And I think this is why. So check this out. So this kid would go out and he would hike, and he would, whatever people do in the woods, I have absolutely no idea. I would never do that in a million years. But this kid goes out and hikes and stays there. So I think he actually came across somebody at some point in his hiking career. He like stumbled across somebody. And instead of him saying, well, I'm going to report this, he just kind of like maybe just like left the person there, okay? And knowing that it was there, it just kind of created a perfect situation for him, right? So he goes to this...
Took it home.
Or took it home, which would be
Anyways,
really weird.
yeah.
I don't even know. But even if however, it doesn't matter, because they found somebody. Somebody was there. And here's the thing. When they found that person, they were like completely like deteriorated, or whatever the word for that is, right? So that's the key, right? So think about this. When the search party's going out, the parents, if they were worried about their kid, they would have said, hey, go look in this area. Like, we're not going to go for whatever their, reasons are or whatever. But I'll tell you the reason. They had to create a time gap, okay? Because if the kid goes missing on a Monday and they know where he, like, normally hikes on a Tuesday, they can't go find him, because that thing that, for the person they found, would have been so deteriorated, it wouldn't have made sense. He leaves on a Monday, and on a Tuesday he's completely deteriorated. They needed to create a time gap, and this is why the parents didn't say anything, because they knew that I don't know, I can't say the word on TikTok or whatever, that person that they did find, they needed to create some time for it to look like it was decaying, and so they didn't, and that's why, because they knew. But
it wasn't.
Right.
So they basically set that whole thing up.
Yep.
Like the bones were actually his.
Nope.
And that they gave him enough time
Yep.
to escape. And now he's living in Mexico, living his best life.
Yep.
Under another name, Miguel.
Yeah, that's exactly it,
That's
dude.
his theory.
Yeah, for sure. That's it.